Well, it says we're live. Hello, everybody. Mark Lowry here on a Sunday afternoon. What is it? 3:38 in Houston, Texas, where I live, and this is my LazyBoy. I got this little microphone to help with the broadcast. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope tomorrow night you will join me for Mondays with Mark at let me see the window. There it is. Hey, everybody coming in. Mondays with Mark, 7 p.m. Central Time, live on the YouTube channel that's right here. You see it right here. Trying to get my fingers to work. It's all backwards on the screen. Anyway, it's going to be fun. Hey, everybody. Hello, Joyce Ricketts, Christy. Oh, everybody's coming in. Look at all this. My phone's ringing. That's not. I've just got the new iPhone XS. I got it today. I'm so excited. Is it already working? Hello? Hey. Hey, is this Q? Hey, I am live on Facebook right now, and my iPhone XS, I just got it, and you're the first call to come through. Yeah, I'm live right now. Say hey to everybody. Is this important? I'll call you back. All right, bye. That's Q, my office road manager, my guy who's on the road with me. Anyway, so I went and got the iPhone XS, and now it's asking me, am I in Tokyo? Oh, it's got 10 minutes, it's restoring from the iCloud. I guess his call just busted on through. Isn't that something? Anyway, tomorrow night, y'all, I am going to be live with Jonathan A. Martin, and it's going to be fun. Not Jonathan Martin from the Martins, Jonathan A. Martin. I met him through Reba and Donnie's Tuesday night gathering, the fabulous gathering they have on Tuesday nights. And it's at 6:30 on Reba Rambo McGuire's Facebook page. If you're not watching that, y'all need to tune in every Tuesday night, 6:30 Central Time, 6:30 p.m. Central, on Reba Rambo McGuire's Facebook page. It's just singing. All they do is sing, 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 and it's just wonderful. And you'll meet a lot of artists in Nashville that you've never heard of probably before then, but you're going to love them. You're going to become fans of theirs, really, because they're really talented. And so I heard Jonathan Martin speak there and was blown away by his wisdom and knowledge, and his studies, studied the Bible, and he loves Jesus. That's the most important thing. I mean, he really does. And I've had a chance to talk. Well, he came to Houston. He was speaking here at a church, and so I asked him to come ride down on the bus. I was already here, but the bus came to pick me up. So he rode down and brought his dog, Stella. And so we sat out here and recorded a lot of what we're going to talk about tomorrow night on Mondays with Mark. And that's on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, run on over there. The address is right here below, youtube.com/Mark Lowry, all that. Put it in your web browser, go over there and hit subscribe, and then hit the little bell so you're ready to go tomorrow night, 7 p.m. live. Wasn't last week fun with Glory and all of them? Let me put some of your questions up. Hi, Marquita Mullins. I don't know if I like it or not yet. Look what it's doing. I just got it. It's the iPhone XS, so it is. And I was sitting there at the Apple Store, Marquita, and waiting for it to do what it's doing here. And I finally, after about an hour and a half, and it still had like an hour to go, I said, I'm going home. I ain't sitting here no longer. My ADD has kicked in. I've looked at everything y'all have around here, and I got to go home. And they said, well, you'll have to start all over. I said, at least I'll be in my LazyBoy. And here I am. And it took about half as long. Hi from, hello, Amy. Why isn't that? Ann Stauffer, hello from Charlotte. Where's everybody from? Let me see if I can. Hey, Mark, I love my. She says, Angela says, hello, Angela, you love your iPhone 10. We're from East Texas. Here's somebody from East Texas. Felicia Simmering from Wabash. Look at here up in Canada. Look at there. Hello, Robin and Peggy Cadwell. Let's see who else is here. Lynn Odell. I'm going to just read some names. Natalie Hurt, Elaine Banks, Tracy J. Kelly, Megan Brown. How y'all doing? Here, I had the worst time activating my iPhone 8. It finally activated. Oh, don't you hate that? You know, all this computer stuff is great when it works, but it is hideous when it doesn't. Listen, tomorrow night, the reason I have YouTube.com up here is because tomorrow night, if you're not familiar, I do Mondays with Mark every Monday night until I get bored, which could happen any day now. But anyway, I'm not bored yet because I've had so many fabulous guests. And so anyway, tomorrow night, Jonathan A. Martin will be my guest, and he is brilliant. You may not have heard of him, but you're going to like him. And we're going to talk about the rapture. You know, some people, I'm not going to give it away, but do you believe in the rapture? I believe in the second coming of Christ. Everybody in Christendom does, but not everybody believes in the rapture. And we're going to discuss that. And I think it's interesting. Hi from Kentucky. Hold on, they're going by so fast. Hello, Debbie Blackwell Buckley. Hello, Michael Grimes. Can't wait till Mondays with you. Thank you, Michael. Hello, Kathy Kinney from Ohio. Ruben from Nebraska. Is anybody from on the other side of the world? Smartphones aren't so smart. You're right. Thank you, Cherry Marler Roundtree. Hello from Pulaski, Virginia. Hello, Sarah Earhart Boyd. Hello there. Hi. Evelyn Prowse Holloway. Hey, everybody. What else can we talk about? Anybody got any questions? What are y'all doing? Are you home from church, obviously? It's, what time is it here? It's 3:46. There's 448 of you looking at me. So what are y'all doing? What happened to attitudes of gratitude? Well, Nancy Reeves, I'll tell you. Around attitude number 35, I was getting low on gratitude. No, I wasn't. I just was, you know what? I look back over the views, it was just every day. I'm still grateful, but I'm just not recording it. I hope you're grateful. So that's what happened. I shouldn't have made such a long commitment. But the Lord knows me. You know, when I get to heaven, I'm sure the Lord's going to say, hey, Mark, come here. I want to tell you how I kept you moving in the right direction. And hi, Karen Raby. I say, thank you for that. He's going to take me over to a stick with a carrot on it, but instead of a carrot, it'll be a gadget or a new thing or a new something that I could play with that somehow, it just kept me moving in the right direction. Like Facebook, this right here, doing this live is fun for me. I enjoy it. I was sitting here watching Saddam Hussein on National Geographic Channel, and I was playing around with a few gadgets, like this mic and stuff, and then I thought, well, hey, why not go live and see what people are doing? And looky here, I'm talking to 493 of you. And I will see you in Dollywood. Oh, good. Paula Shepherd. That's going to be fun. Dollywood, I'll be there for, I think, 2 or 3 days, maybe. If you go to marklowry.com/tour, you can find out where I'm going to be. Hey, also, next year, I'm taking the whole year off. I'm sticking my toe in the retirement waters. And I'm not going to retire from traveling and seeing people, but I'm going to just retire from touring, getting on a bus and going. I've already sold the trailer, I've sold the sound system, and I'm going to sell the bus at the end of the year when I'm done with it. And then I'm taking all of next year off, except for Mark Lowry. Wait, let me get rid of this one. Spring Fling Cruise, which is going to be in March 23rd through the 28th of 2019, coming up, March. And Taranda Green, I love this. Taranda Green, do you know her? Incredible singer. She was Taranda Green, and then she married Landon Bean, and now she's Taranda Green Bean. And I love that. But can she sing? Didn't matter what you named her, she could sing it. She can sing. She doesn't need to be named. And then the Martins, of course, you know the Martins. They're going with me. And then the Ball brothers. I haven't met them yet, but they're hysterical. Have you seen their videos they posted on YouTube and on their Facebook page? There's some very funny. Plus, they can sing the house down, the Ball brothers. And Stan Whitmire, my piano player all those many, many years, is going to be with me. And my pastor, Brett Jones, is coming. And so if you haven't signed up, make sure you go to marklowrycruise.com and go with me. It's the only time you'll be able to see me in person for the whole year. Can you imagine a whole year not being able to see me? What are y'all going to do? You probably have a wonderful life. Hey, listen, what else can I talk about? Oh, let's look at some comments. Hello, Mark from Northwest Territories, Canada. I love Canada. I don't know Northwest. Oh, I've never been up there. I'd like to. I may take my scooters up there. my scooters. I have a trailer, and I got 3 scooters because I don't like to do anything by myself. And so I'm going to be scooting a lot next year. I'm still going to travel. It's just not in a bus. It's in a SUV pulling a trailer with 3 scooters on it. If you see that go by, honk, because it's me heading somewhere. And I tell you what, Northwest Territories may be the ticket. Let's see who else. Hi from Nashville, Chad. If you're still watching, Chad Brock. Let's get down to some recent comments. Let's see. Hello. I would love to go on the cruise, but I'm not able to. I'm so sorry, Janita. Well, I'll be posting a lot of videos, a lot of stuff. It'll seem like you're there. Israel Diaz, Hope, Arkansas. Hello from Asheville Inn. Let's see. Hey, from Hickory, North Carolina. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Mike Gavin. Hey, cheers to you. What are you going to do for a whole year? Well, Cheryl, I'm gonna go see my family. I'm gonna go to some retreats, maybe, like some good Bible retreats to learn more about the Bible and God and stuff. So I have something to talk about if I ever do come back. And, I don't really know. The whole point of that is to find out. I'll think of something. Oh, somebody just came in here, Belladine. Hello, Belladine. Looky here. Look who just came in. Looky here. Look, this is Belladine. Do you remember me talking about, look, Bella, there you are on national Facebook. Do you, look at the teeth, y'all. Look at the teeth. That underbite. Bella, look right here. See that, the underbite? She used to have more teeth, but we got them cleaned and they yanked some out. What are you so nervous about? What? Hey. Anyway, that's Belladine. Hello, Becca McKinney. Are you, it reminds me of your video where you're watching your old bits. I don't remember that video. Look, I'll read yours, Matt. Look how long this one is, y'all. Wait, will it go up there? Love the song, Oh People. I have a church mama and daddy that fits that song to a T. They babysat me since I was a baby and watched me grow. They live in a nursing home now. Oh, well. Go here, let's see. Joshua, go here in the Philippines. Hey, Philippines, that is so far. Y'all, you can see me. See, I'm right here. Hey, Philippines. See, I'm in my LazyBoy. And you can still hear me, see me. Ha! Y'all come over here. Why don't we do something where everybody comes to Houston? And all I have to do is just walk across the yard. That'd be fun. Y'all come. I've traveled to y'all for years. It's time y'all come see me. But tomorrow night, let me find that again. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. It's Mondays with Mark. Oh, Bo just came through the doggy door. I just heard Bo. He's 15 years old. Tomorrow night, Jonathan A. Martin will be, look, Jonathan A. Martin will be my guest. Look at Bo. He's 15. Can y'all see Bo? Look at Bo. He's 15. He showed up on the back porch when he was about 7 months, the vet said. And we've took care of him. I've taken care of him. Let's see. Thanks for your support for Bridges. Oh, thank you, Chad Brock. I love Houston. I love Houston too. Hold on. I'll take that down. Wish we could travel to see you, but health is not good. You know that. I'm so sorry, Lois. Sorry your health is bad. You know that's part of aging, y'all. But you know what? I love it. I love getting older. I love being 60. I love Mondays with Mark. I love going live, sitting here. I love my friend Dina who lives in that back house. I love these two dogs. I just, life is good. Life is good. You just turned, hey Lois, girl, she says she just turned 60. Happy birthday, Lois. Hurry back to Phoenix. No, listen, Mike Sears, y'all need to come here. We need to do something where everybody comes to Houston. I need to get this thing up here so you don't see up under my chins. See, you never want to shoot from down here. See, that's not pretty. You want to shoot from up here, like that. But if it's a laptop, you have to do it here. Phoenix, man, that's a beautiful place, Mike. But it's in Scottsdale's great too. Hello, Joseph Wormuth. Brazil. Hello, Claudia Coriolan from Brazil. The donkey wants more water. Hello, Lori Duncan. The donkey wants more water. He wanted ice cream. Boy, that's an old bit. That is something Gaither made me do years ago. And it was, people loved it. I thought it was kind of corny and crazy, but he loved it and everybody else loved it. Hello, Laura Lewis Thornton. You're off from work. You will be ready to come back. You know what? I might be. And who knows? Hey, tomorrow night, now listen, if you're watching right now, and it looks like 505 of you are watching, hey, tomorrow night, please join me. Tomorrow night, where is it? For you on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/Mark Lowry. Tomorrow night, I will be live with Jonathan A. Martin, who is brilliant. And it's not Jonathan Martin. He's brilliant too. Jonathan Martin of the Martins, just the same name, two different people. And you're going to hear this guy. We're going to talk back and forth. We want to take some questions if we can. And we're going to be talking about the rapture, about the second coming of Christ, things like that. And it's going to be interesting. So why don't you join us? Go to youtube.com/user/Mark Lowry. Let's see if we can take another question. I'm enjoying, I'm sitting here doing nothing. What are y'all doing? Hey, from Northern Ireland. Look at there. Let me get rid of that. Move that up here. Move this up here. I can do this with this app called Ecamm. That's how I'm doing all this, putting your comments. Hey, John Elvis, Northern Ireland. Wow, that's a long ways. Did everybody go to church this morning? I didn't. I should have. I had company. They just left. And I'm sorry. But my church has a new building. They were in today, Grace Church Humble. Congratulations to everybody at Grace Church, Humble, Texas. The new building, I knew it would be packed today, so I'd let the excuse of company keep me from coming. But I'll be seeing it soon. Have you and Ken, here's a good question. Have you and Ken Davis ever done a show together before? Only on the Gaither. He's been on some Gaither events that I was there. But Charity, that's a good question. That could be a fun night. Love old Ken Davis. He's a good guy. Let's see. Yes, and young man got saved. Someone got saved today? Oh, at your church. Good, Sherry. A young man got saved. That's what it's all about. Let people know God is crazy about them. He's in love with them. Did you know that he'd rather die than live without you? Right where you are. I'm talking to you. I'm looking down so I can really focus in on you, down my bifocals. But God is crazy about you. You are his spitting image. You are the image of God on legs. That's who you are. The very breath you breathe comes from him because he lends it to us, because he's crazy about us. That's who he is. That's who you are. You had a great service, Connie Inman. Good. Oh, Charmaine had to work, y'all. And Debbie's sick. And Amy sprained her ankle. And Sandy will see me in Van Wert. Watching from, looky here. Watching from Red Bay, Alabama. Oh, I thought that was going to be more exciting than Alabama when you said Red Bay. I thought, Bay, Red, Alabama? Oh, I love Alabama, but Red Bay sounded like we're going to Canada or somewhere exotic. I love Alabama, but don't get me wrong. One of my best friends was from Geneva, Alabama. That Norman who died, my friend Norman, that's Bella Dean. That's how I got her. Sitting right here. Look at her. Sitting right there. And let's see, I'm a little under the weather. I'm sorry, Laura Maggie. You're under the weather? Couldn't attend. Well, you know what you need to do? You need to go to Grace. What I do when I'm homesick, if I watch it online. A lot of churches are online now. My church is online. Tricia Walter, you got a new podcast. Tricia is the lady who you may have met at my product table, and I turned her on to the podcasts that I've been listening to. One called Dirty John. It's a podcast. Look it up. It's spellbinding. And another one I won't tell you about because it has really bad language. But it is so interesting. It's all these investigative report things, and they take you on this story. Now, she's recommended Dr. Death. Well, Tricia, I just started listening to that one, and it's a good one too. Anyway, I call that brain candy. You know, when you listen to stuff on the flight, just you don't want to think about anything else, and it just kind of takes you on a journey of some horrible story of crime, and I don't know, I like all that. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, also, you know yes, I know Bubba. You can sing the house down. I went to church at Van Sickle Baptist Church in Greenville. Hello, Lisa. I've preached twice today and have another service. I can't wait for tonight. Wow, you preached twice and you're ready to go again? How old are you? You got to be young. Canada is exotic and beautiful. Hello, Darlene Nefglick. Hello from Montana. Church went well. I'm preaching next week. A day some prayers. Normally I'm just the music director. Oh, and you have to preach. You know, I was asked to preach one time at the church. Rudy Rasmus and Juanita Rasmus pastor a big African-American church downtown. It's Methodist, but you wouldn't know it when you walk in. I'm telling you, the Holy Ghost, I mean, nothing against Methodists, but this is a Pentecostal Methodist. I mean, you can feel God when you walk in the place. It's like nothing I've experienced really hardly anywhere. You walk in, because most of the people there are homeless and poor. And I sat next to a lady one Sunday, and I said, do you come every Sunday? She said, honey, I come every service. It's the only way I can get through the week. And she was there they have 4 or 5 services on Sunday morning. No, they have 3. That's right, they only have 3, but they're long. And they feel like 4 or 5. But they asked me, Rudy and Juanita, so sweet, asked me to preach on Easter. One Easter, oh, y'all, it was, Thinking about it now causes me panic attacks because I'm not a preacher. I talk between songs. That's what I do. I've been accused of preaching, but I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. There's too many people preaching already who've never been called. We don't need another one. But I was wondering, well, maybe could I? You never know if you can until you try. So I agreed to. And then I started thinking, preach. My gosh, preach. I'm going to have to get notes. I'm going to have notes. Oh, my heart's racing right now thinking about it, just telling y'all about this. And so I tried to prepare and try to think about something. And I sang Karen, I thought, well, I'll sing a song. I'll sing Karen Peck's song, 3 Days Late. You know that song? What was it? 4 days late. 4 days late. The news came to Jesus. Please come fast. Lazarus is sick, and without your help, he will not last. I got it too high. Mary and Martha watched their brother die. Blah, 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 blah. And it goes on, you know. Anyway, so I did that. I did it 3 times. They had 3 services. The first service, I said, this is the first time I've ever preached. And I preached. In the second service, I got through it, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is so different than the first service. It's totally different, and it was not right. Something wasn't right. It just didn't feel right. And then I got to third service, and I said, this is the last time I'll ever preach. But they said it was okay. You know, they were nice to me. I mean, they were real sweet. They never asked me back, which is fine. I wouldn't have done it anyway. You know, sometimes you got to learn the hard way. But, oof, I hope they didn't tape it. So that's, I hadn't thought about that story in forever. You might do better than any, no, you should have heard me, Scarlett. No. Maybe some, but not many. Aaron Wilburn wrote that wonderful song. You're right. It's really not new sleigh ride. I don't know what that means. Franklin, Nebraska. Hello. Anyway, that is kind of a funny story, a little bit. Maybe I can look at that story and find some humor in it. Maybe I ought to get the tape. Maybe the humor's in the tape. Maybe. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central. Mondays with Mark. My special guest is Mr. Jonathan A. Martin. And we're going to decide, do we believe really in the rapture, since it's only really a 150-year-old doctrine? Check it out, John Darby. Google it, John Darby, Rapture.